Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And oftentimes we're told that nobody wants to take these jobs that the immigrants are doing, especially farming jobs and things like that. Well, I want to share with you a story that just proves that that is false, that Black Americans have been doing all these jobs prior to immigrants coming in, and we were booted out of a lot of those jobs. And then they act like nobody wanted them before. But you used to see the black shade tree mechanics. You see the black tire shops, the black barber shops, the black food spots, and not just barbecue places. They had just regular mom and pop stops and hamburger stands and corner stores. It was all run by Black Americans. Well, now we know that it's hard to find Black Americans doing those jobs. I want to share a story out of Mississippi where Black Americans received a settlement against U.S. farms that replaced them with foreign H2A Visa workers. A group of Black Americans settled their lawsuits against 2 United States farms for them being replaced with foreign workers from South Africa. And the funny thing is, these are white South Africans that were here that replaced them. Reported back in November 2021, a number of Black Americans along the Mississippi Delta filed a racial discrimination lawsuit against their former employers, Pitts Farms and Harris Russell Farms. They were laid off only to be replaced with white foreign H2A Visa workers. And this whole story is strange. They were laid off and they were making $7.25 an hour to $8.25 an hour, while the foreign H2A Visa counterparts were paid nearly $12 an hour. So they let the Black Americans go in order to hire workers that they paid almost $4 more for an hour, which is crazy. So that means they must be getting some kind of kickback for hiring these type of workers or something. That's crazy. That just lets you know that there is a real push to put us out of business, put us out the way, even to the point where they would pay them more to get a foreign worker. The settlement, which the terms have not been publicly disclosed, will send a message to employers looking to discriminate against Americans in favor of foreign visa workers, lawyers representing the Black Americans suggested. These settlements are an important step, and we are going to keep moving forward in an effort to eradicate these abuses throughout the Delta. Many other Delta farms are engaging in these unlawful practices, and she expects more suits to be filed against these employers. The H2A Visa program allows U.S. farms to annually outsource an unlimited number of American jobs to foreign workers who can extend their stay for up to 3 years. The foreign families of H2A Visa workers can also come to the U.S. on H4 visas. So this is bringing in their family. This is allowing them to be here. So, you know, these people could actually be paying these companies underneath the table, because this is allowing whole families to come. So you pay them $12, but then they kick back thousands of dollars so you can allow for their family to come. In 1997, a little more than 16,000 foreign visa workers were imported to take American jobs on U.S. farms. By 2021, that number ballooned to a record 258,000 foreign visa workers, an increase in the H-2A visa program of more than 1,500% in less than 25 years. Now, why would they want to do that when they had able-bodied citizens here who could work? See what happens, they bring all these foreign workers in, and then you look at our homeless problem. All of this goes hand in hand. Then you look at those towns that were once booming. Now they look like deserted places. They move these jobs, they get these foreign workers, they pay them, usually they pay them less, but as you see here, they're paying these people $4 more. But they will rather pay them than their American citizens, and then leave us, our American citizens, in the streets, laying up against the road. And unfortunately, there are a lot of Black Americans that don't have a place to stay. And then they say, well, they're lazy, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but you have brought in workers to do the jobs that they would normally do. in a lot of these instances, because they not only getting these workers to come in and do farming jobs, they come in and do all types of jobs and put Black Americans out of work. So I'm so glad that they did sue these companies, and this needs to keep happening. They need to keep suing these people. That was the end of the story, but they haven't said how much, of course, the settlement was for, but they settled, and I'm glad they got their money. This article was in Breitbart. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button before you go, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, peace.